Hello everyone, it's me, James Eli Gemmaker, and today's video is going to be a very short video. I just wanted to give you some quick sports news as of what happened last night. Last night when I was watching Monday Night Football, which was for your for your boy here, it's very rare because I don't really watch it because it's just not in me to watch Monday Night Football as I used to, or as much as I used to. So I watch it occasionally. But last night I was watching a few minutes of it, and then let out a big, shocking piece of news. And I was shocked, but still, nonetheless, I was not. I was just kind of expecting it because this person's in a lot of controversy. If you didn't know, last night John Gruden resigned as the head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders for his controversial emails he sent to, well, other people, if you will. These emails were misogynistic and anti-gay, and some were racist, by what ESPN had reported. For me, I'm actually not surprised he resigned. Why he did, yeah, I'm surprised by that because John, I didn't know he was like that. He was that kind of person. To me, I thought he was an easygoing, relaxing kind of guy, a good coach, a good man with a good soul. Yeah, he did something dumb about 10 years ago with those emails, but still, you had a choice. You either could make them public by sending them to these people, or you could have just not done them at all. You could just wrote it on a piece of paper how you really felt and not send it public. Because if you would have wrote on paper, you could have just wrote it and you would tear it up and it'd be no more. Like let your feelings out. I think that's what he did when he sent these emails, was let his feelings out. But unfortunately, you just can't do that in this day of age. You just can't send any email with anything you want on it and say whatever you want because, if it comes off as hateful, you're going to be in some serious trouble. And what he sent was, well, classified as hateful. And I have to agree because, the NFL is a fair and equal working place, and there's just no excuse for that kind of behavior. Mr. Gruden should be ashamed of himself, and honestly should not come back to the NFL, and should stay out of the NFL for good. That's my perspective. If you feel differently, I respect that and I understand. But mostly I respect that because we have different opinions. It's gonna happen, so I respect that. But I just hope and pray that Mr. Gruden thinks this over for a very long time and knows that he screwed up and he let down all of Raider Nation. And for that is the biggest disgrace. Not the controversy, but the way he left his own team hanging dry, who could have went to the playoffs this year, who still have a chance to go to playoffs. Don't get me wrong. But now, without the great head coach, now there's a monkey wrench thrown in their plans. Thanks to Mr. Gruden himself, because he had to be selfish. At the end of the day, he only has himself to blame. And I hope all Raider Nation can recover from this, and I hope they can go to the playoffs once again. I mean, I'm not a fan of the Raiders, but I do feel sympathy for them, and I do have some connection with the Raiders, but still, I don't want them to go on a bad note. I don't want them to end on a bad note this year, because they're a great team. Nonetheless, they are one of the best. They are one of the top 5 teams in the NFL. And that's how I truly feel. But at the end of the day, we just need to look at the facts and say, Mr. Gruden, you did this, so you need to go. And I believe you need to stay out for good. Because that's the only punishment, the rightful punishment that I see. I mean, anything else would be just not enough. And for that, I think you need to. I think you just need some very stiff consequences on this one, because we can't allow this kind of behavior in the NFL. We just can't. we won't. And with that being said, that is today's shocking sports news, and that is also the end of my video. I hope you found it, well, I guess, hope you found it good, and just give me a like, and just give a prayer to the Raider Nation, knowing that it's going to be alright, even after what John Gruden had put them through with this ordeal last night. So please give a prayer to Raider Nation to say things are going to get better, and you are going to the playoffs this year, because you are better than that. You don't need him. All you need is your teammates and the ones that stick by you, that never gave up, and that never quit on you. Because you are the best in the best, and don't ever forget that. So with that being said, that is the end of my video. Hope you all have a great day. God bless. Be you, be unique, and be unusual. And peace out. Peace out. See you guys.